Hi, it's me editing my video, and I realized that I forgot that I didn't add an introduction, and apparently you're supposed to add an introduction to your videos when you vlog. But today we're making a super simple record player stand. It's really fun and easy, and it's only 4 steps long, and you can really get it done in like 2 days. And it's a really cool video. So without further ado, let's get started. So we have a record player and we don't have anything to put it on. It's just on some freaking speakers right now, but we're gonna put it on this wall right here. Looking for like a mid-century modern type of like vibe. Looking online yesterday and I was like sending them to Ethan, and there was like a few that I liked, but then there was this one that I liked a lot, but it was freaking like $500. And Ethan's like, I'm pretty sure we can just make that. It's literally made out of like 2x4s. So this is the picture of the record stand that we are gonna be recreating today. And so we are gonna be on our way to Home Depot and we're gonna get all our supplies. So come along and let's do this. We've made it. Look at the mountains. Step 1, have your boyfriend get you a cart. Let's go build this thing. Alright, so we are making our record player stand 48 inches wide, measuring this all the way to the 48. And I'm making a line. Apparently all of our freaking all the fire trucks like honk. Alright. 48. Now it's time to cut. I like how we're just running our own like home improvement show, just like right outside of our apartment complex. Okay, ignore literally every siren in this video because apparently we got a lot of sirens going on up in our neighborhood, which, great. But anyways, we officially got all of our pieces cut, ready to go, and it's time to start staining them. This one is in shade Jacobine. She dark. These are handyman knees. First sides are down, we gotta let them dry, and then we're gonna paint the rest of the sides.
A few moments later.
Good morning, guys! It is day number 2 and we are starting the assembly. I have my handy dandy assistant with me. So what next? Thumbnail. So we made all these pieces individually and we just stuck them all together And now we are setting these pieces on top. We're gonna put the screws in there. So we finally got the cabinet all assembled, and now it's time to do the finishing touches on the stain. And this one, we had to go back to Home Depot and get a whole nother freaking 2x4 because the 2x4 that we bought from Home Depot originally was too short. So we had to go back and get a longer one. So that's why that's not stained. But it's an easy fix. Let's finish this bad boy. Woohoo! Look what came in today. The legs. Okay, so ignore the hold music in the background if you can hear that. But pretty much each leg just comes individually, and we chose to do the hairpin legs. And we literally got these off of Amazon, and I think it was like $25 altogether for 4 legs. And they come individually, and you just put it on the corner, just like that. And then we're gonna be screwing them in, and they're gonna go on each of the corners. And that's basically all you gotta do. That looks freaking good. Kick off the first song with a Bob Dylan record. If you know, you know. Oh, I love it a lot. Actually got ready today, surprise, surprise. It's a couple days later. It took us a couple days to actually put in the effort to put together our record player, because you have to like wire like the speakers like into the record player. But alas, we finished it. It looks freaking amazing. Happy with how it came out, and it actually looks super similar to the original one that we saw online. We made it ourselves, so it was homemade DIY, which I think is pretty cool. And not only that, we saved a crap ton of money. I'm gonna do some math here. So the original one that we saw for inspiration was $442 online, which this, if you don't remember, was the original one. It looks damn near actually the exact same. The stain is just a little bit lighter, which I wanted to go with, but this one actually matches like the rest of the wood that we have in our apartment, so I guess it turned out good that it was darker. But I think that's really the only difference, and we could have chosen really any scene that we wanted to do. I think altogether the palettes were $60, and then the legs for the stand were $25. I guess the stain too. I think the stain was, I want to say like $9 or $10. So we had the palettes that were $60, and then we had the stain, which let's just say for math's sake, it was $10. So $10 for the stain. That's freaking $95 that we spent on this record player that would originally have cost us freaking almost $500. The one that was online was $442 minus $95, We saved $350 by doing a little DIY project. I'm like looking around my house and I'm seeing like all the things that we have that we could have totally recreated ourselves and probably saved a bunch of money, but at least I know for the future that this is probably what I'm gonna try to be doing. I think it was a great idea. I really liked how it turned out. I will definitely go ahead and link the original one down below because I feel like they definitely deserve credit. If anyone watching this wants to go buy that one, definitely do it. It's beautiful, and I wouldn't have had the idea to make a record player stand that looks like this if it weren't for the original. So I will definitely be linking that down below. I think I will go ahead and wrap this vlog up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Don't forget to like and subscribe.